Shalom, it's Selfie Carats. Hello. So this is going to be for Aquarius, Pisces, and Aries. Okay, you guys know how to do my combination. If you guys are new to my channel, please make sure you subscribe, thumbs up. So I do want to do a disclaimer, okay? So I am scheduling these videos because these are your mid-month, end of the month type readings, okay? So we're just going to be tapping into your energetic feelings, etc., etc. But I'm not going to be posting, okay, until starting September 1st, okay? So I'm just gonna take a little break. I know I haven't been doing the Tuesdays, but I wasn't doing the 5-minute readings this month. Just my little spiel. If you guys are interested in booking a personal reading, that will be, in the description box. So selfiecarats.com. I'll leave it here just because that's, where I'm at right now. So that's that. We're going to be using 3 decks today: the Black Moon astrology cards, the Doreen Virtue, and then the Afro-Americano deck, okay? So this is my tap-in deck. All right, so if you guys are new, yes, please make sure you subscribe, like this video if it resonates, and leave your comments down below for me, okay? So let's tap in. Ooh, so we're gonna be doing emotional, spiritual, physical, and mental. You guys know how I do it over that, because I like to tap in with that energy, just because I feel like it's really important to know where you are in as far as that state, okay? As far as those, different states, okay? So we have the Ace of Chalices. So emotionally, you guys are definitely, I've been feeling like, okay, so I want to tell you guys, the crystal is rose quartz for everybody, okay? Crystal of the month is rose quartz. Sleep with that bee, okay? Take showers with that bee, because you want to raise your vibration up, and wear pink too. Raise your vibration up so you can emotionally feel the pouring, okay? Use water. Work with water when it comes to, like, get you some moon water, okay? If you want to shed, use, just let it pour off you so you can raise your vibration, so you can meet the love expectations that you have, okay, for yourself, and then others can be really just drawing themselves to you based off what the, the vibration that you are vibrating at, okay? So make sure you use rose quartz, okay? If you want to attract love and you want to be in love, rose quartz, okay? Rose quartz. Everybody gonna get that little memo. All right, so but you guys overall are feeling very emotionally adaptive. I feel like in any way you guys are like repelling. You see her hands? It's like she's like using her hands. Some of you guys could definitely be studying Reiki. All you gotta do is Google a Reiki symbol and then find the one that you feel, okay? Find the one that you feel, okay? And I use Reiki a lot with my hands, but I do it on a subconscious basis rather than like, oh, let me put a symbol in you guys' face, okay? Because I always send, my videos out in this type of energetic form for you all, okay? But yes, okay. So basically on your emotional energy, you guys have to focus on Divine One. And that, to get love, you focus on you. You never focus on a person that you want to find love, okay? Or that you want to be in love with, okay? Another thing that I was saying is don't use, okay, because you guys are 11, 12, 1, okay? You notice how I do the readings, 11, you know how I do the combinations, 11, 12, 1. Do you understand? So that could be an important number for you all, okay? Or maybe you're not, okay? But anywho, like I said, emotionally, you guys are definitely needing to vibrate at that one energetic form, and that's you, okay? Self-love is the best love, but also that vibration of self makes you more romantically attractive, okay? I'm actually going to do an ESPM for your love reading as well, so you can know, like, okay, so I feel like this is what you guys are vibrating at. It is safe for you to love. You know that it's safe for you to love. You know that it's safe for you to feel the energy that you want to feel. Do you understand? You're like, oh yes, this is a comfortable space, and not comfortable as is complacent, but comfortable as in like, everyone's born in love. Do you understand? Everyone's born in divine, okay? Even if you like think about like, okay, when you're pregnant. Or not when you, well, some of you guys definitely could be pregnant, okay? Pregnancy announcement, okay? Ace of Chalices, that is a new baby. Especially in the Deviant Moon Tarot deck. That's the Ace of Wands. But anyway, you know what I'm saying? So you guys could definitely be in that vibration. You do see kids here, because that is also a high vibration. Children are very high vibrational, okay? So if you're working around children, high vibrational energy, okay? All right, because they know no flaws yet, okay? We got the 8 of Swords. I was going to talk about the belly, and how you can, again, increase the vibrations in that energetic field too, but we ain't gotta go into that. All right, so we got 8 of Swords in your spiritual space, okay? So spiritually, we're trying not to fall into the pit holes of our own negative ways, but also I feel like Saturn is really coming in to, not really restrict, but really help you gain clarity on where you be looped at, okay? Like, where am I, where am I? It's because you want to attract the spiritually, you keep trying to attract the spiritual demon. Quit trying to attract spiritual demons. Do you understand? Your partner, if they not there for you the way you need them to be there for you on a spiritual level, because that goes long term. Beauty fades. Ace of Chalices is a beautiful woman. That's a moral character. That's a beautiful moral character. Do you understand? When you speak integrity about people, that's a beautiful moral character. Even if you know the truth about this person, that doesn't mean not speaking clarity about them, but it's more about the clarity of you understanding why you attracted them in their lesson. Do you understand? That's the integrity that you have with yourself. But I feel like this is what you're learning, okay? You're learning not to vibrate at a level where you're going in circles with the demon, okay? The demon underneath your bed, the demon in your sheets, okay? And a lot of times, and I'm big on getting rid of a damn mattress. Okay, my cookie preheat oven is ready. I'm gonna make it a little bit after this, y'all. Okay, but anywho, so we got the Knight. Okay, let me pull for this though. We got the Knight of Wands. Hold on. We got the Knight of Wands. So let's see what spiritually your love message is, okay? The basis of this reading is love, okay? Trust, okay? This situation is calling for you to have faith. So again, your partner can have demons that they're dealing with, but don't let them demons be the reason why they do things to you. Do you understand? Don't let a person blame their demons on you. Blame their demons on their actions towards you. Because that ain't responsibility. Remember that. That's not accountability. Remember that. So now you're in a space where you're like, I trust you, spirit guides, ancestors, and whoever else you need to call to guide you, okay? Your deities. You're like, I'm in a space where I spiritually trust you, trust myself first and foremost, okay? And this is about that self-mirror reflection, to put myself in a position where I'm not going to attract this type of person anymore, but I'm also not going to put myself in pitfalls, okay? I'm going to see the up rather than the down. I'm going to use the study. I'm going to use the study instead of the, you know what I'm saying? Instead of the ground, meaning I don't need to get, because there's this thing that was saying that we have to learn not to attract wisdom. I'm not saying don't be a wise person, but a wise person also is a person who went through a lot of experience to become their, you know what I mean? A translator of knowledge that they had to acquire in the gutter. You know what I'm saying? So remember that wisdom is come from experience. So it's good to be wise, but it's better to be an old soul who did that, done that, and ain't got to go back. Do you understand? When you acquire knowledge, you acquire actually sharpening your brain, using things that you hadn't learned, or maybe, investing deeper into what you already know and investing deeper into the wisdom that you have acquired. Do you understand? Rather than making more wisdom. You shouldn't have to do the same thing more than 3 times, okay? You shouldn't make that type of, you know what I'm saying? Because that becomes a choice. Now, the second time, okay, I can understand. You know what I'm saying? Like, circumstances. But the third time, you be like, look now, player. Now, that's something you don't want at this point. Do you understand? So we got the Knight of Wands. Oh, we got the Knight of Wands. Okay, so I think I got a booty call. Yeah. Okay, so this is about who you inviting into your space. Okay, and we talked about if you go back and watch old videos, if I'm not here, go watch old videos. Because it may be another message that you need to hear. You may need to hear another message that I said twice. Okay, so that's, again, you experienced me, now you have to learn me, now you have to acquire more knowledge from what I said, because what I said may have become more mature in your mind at this point. Okay, so go back, it's okay, I'll be back. I'm gonna be so consistent in September, y'all gonna wish I would got off the net. Okay, respect me, respect you. Okay, so we got this Knight of Wands. We know that's booty call. We know that's they gonna give you it long, but they ain't gonna stay long. But in this card, I feel like this is really somebody who comes in and gives you a sexual healing. I ain't gonna cap. I developed a new respect for the, you know what I mean? I developed a new respect for the craft when it came, you know what I mean, to the act. So, and I feel like you guys are as well, okay? So like I said, some of you guys are not going to be actually putting demons in your bed at this point, okay? You're going to be physically able to discern who is there and who is it, you know what I mean, who isn't there, to be that type of person, okay? Separation. So time apart from your partner is on the horizon, okay? So you're going to be able to say if you want them to stay or go. That's just the answer for that, okay? Physically, you're going to be able to say, and I'm not going to tell you because you have to go through that act and experience it. Does that act feel nurturing or does that act feel cold? Okay, does it feel nurturing or does it feel cold? Do he wake up bold or do you wake up replenished? One or the other, okay? Because some of y'all gonna get y'all nut regardless, but y'all don't realize that that nut come with consequences, okay? That's just me in here, okay? So we got the Queen of Chalices. That's in your mental, okay? So you already know. You vibrating again, more high frequency. You are vibrating your feminine. Pink is feminine, okay? Some of y'all need to feminize yourself up, feminize your area, feminize your men. You need to buy yourself some flowers. Y'all gonna pick me up a daisy today. Okay, it ain't nothing for you to go pick up you some daisies, put some flowers in your lawn. My grandpa, my papi, super, I'm not gonna call him a feminine, but he's a Libra, so he has a very strong duality when it comes to like his masculine. When he a masculine boy, he dressed up to the T, okay? Shiggity sharp, okay? I'm not lying to you. I grew up with that duality and I'm so super grateful, okay? Okay, that was the best teacher that I could ever have when it came to learning what masculine and feminine is. But guess what? He got a full-blown flower garden, okay? And that means if we want some flowers, he gonna be able to hand it to her. Do you understand? So he wasn't waiting to his D-Day to say, I'm gonna get my, I'm gonna wait till somebody give me flowers. No, I go out there and, get my hand in dirt. That's grounding energy. And that's the same thing with you. If you need to go buy go buy a piece of water, you know what I mean? Like a piece of pond or whatever. Then go do that. Go sit your ass down on that little bay, down by the bay, where the watermelons go. Back to my home. 11:11. I dare not go. Why is that song popping up? Oh, if I do. My mother would say, have you ever seen a whale with a polka dot tail? Down by the bay. So some of y'all, if you know that childhood classic, give me a little... send me an emoji. That's all I want. Okay, so we got that. That's what we tapped in at. I'm gonna see what area y'all need to work on in y'all astrological life. Okay, 11:33. Calling in your soulmate. So that's again using that. We talked about that rose quartz. I said take a shower. Okay, take a shower with your rose quartz. Put you like, you know how you be having rocks at the, you know how people put rocks in their sink so you don't get like, I don't know what they use it for, but I know what they use it for, but I don't know how to say what I'm trying to say with it. But they put rocks at the bottom of their sink, so you can do that at the bottom of your tub with rose quartz. I'm gonna show y'all because I'm gonna have that in my tub. But I basically just take my rock out and put it in, okay? So calling in your soulmate, okay? Your prayers, okay? Use that time to pray. Water is gonna be y'all best friend, okay? Y'all Pisces, y'all definitely, but that's gonna be a good time to put out that fire, but also bring it from the sky, bring it from the heavens. Okay, that's why I like to put these three together, or that's why I like to put these combinations together, because it brings it down from the water, but it also brings it down from the earth. Do you understand? You blow it, because fire needs to be cooled down, okay? And it also needs to be stimulated. Do you understand? So use that time. Use that time. Okay, at the bottom of the deck, we are ruling with true love. Okay, so you guys are manifesting your true love partner, but it requires self-love first. Okay, all that chalice, all that water is telling you, ain't nothing but telling you, is to love thyself the way thyself want to be loved. Okay, all right, so we got that out the way. So that's your end of the month little message. Oh, we got lunar eclipse, so this is about change. Okay, so yeah, we're using the moon cycles. Okay, some of you guys can be studying medieval times, you know what I mean? Oh, God, this look kind of scary. I don't want to look at that card too deep. All right, so let me see what that means. You know, look at this. Look at the eyes. It's all blacked out. I'm not really one of those. I don't watch creepy stuff. But we got Gemini in here. So some of y'all could be definitely be dealing with a Gemini. Okay, so I think. Okay, so you need to think. Okay, think before you act. Act before you speak. Do what you gonna do. Make your shit anyway. Okay, y'all. Hi, how y'all been? I miss y'all, babies. All right, it says 3 things cannot be long hidden. Okay, the sun, the moon, and the truth. Ooh, attributed to the Buddha. Okay, it says this takes place when the earth is directly aligned between the sun and the moon. Okay, y'all know what that means. Okay, look that up. I don't feel like going through all that. Okay, so basically it says this card in brief. This is equivalent to the 5 of Cups. Okay. So if you've been feeling down on your love, so the key ideas is inevitable change, okay? So water's ever flowing, bringing in the new. Oh, it's like, I'm gonna call it I'm gonna call this video sexual intimacy between the moon and the ocean. Oh, wait. Sorry. Okay. Sexual intimacy to you, moon, ocean. Bringing in the new, memory dissolution. Ooh, what do we talk about that? Okay, so this is about shifts, cycles, things out in the open, perhaps radical transformation, sometimes through crisis, which is the best, which is the 8. Like, oh, I'm gonna do what I'm gonna do, what I'm doing. That's spiritual. That's just your spiritual realm, okay? It doesn't mean, okay, oh, this also talked about, okay, big purchase, a new home, change of residence, plan, change of goal, endless exposure, sacrificing things, okay? But also giving up old habits, okay, to become enlightened, okay? So changes in contact listing, prescriptions, strange puzzling. So get some puzzles. Okay, I've been thinking about that. I got a bunch, but whatever. Divine nature, taking calm approach to sudden developments. Okay, so when you notice things are becoming like, because Gemini usually is closest to Mercury. So when you get new information, allow those changes to either happen the way they need to gradually or through a sudden shift. Okay, you're like, oh, new information. Gotta change my mind. Okay. Talk to you later. I love you. And like I said, you guys are more than welcome to book with me on selfiecarats.com. And I'll talk to you soon. I'll talk to you in September 1st, okay? I'll see you September 1st.